I'm gonna be honest, I never thought I was gonna be here. We're going to be doing the Not So Berry challenge, yes, but with a fun little twist. Because I'm going to speedrun Not So Berry in 10 episodes. So that's an entire generation in just one episode. But Kim, why would you do that to yourself? I'm not going to get too much into it. I mean, you could check my recent community post for more details, but basically for the next couple of weeks, I'm not going to have access to my normal lights, webcam, microphone, or even my PC with my current saves, mods, and custom content. But what I do have is a 3-year-old gaming laptop, ADHD, and cautious optimism. So I've re-downloaded The Sims. It's pretty much as close to vanilla as I am comfortable in getting. I really just have my eyes and skin overrides, but other than that, I have no custom content in all of Create a Sim, so it's kind of weird. Now, I'm gonna do my best to meet all the requirements for each generation, but I will be honest, I am already going to be breaking one of these rules, and that is the rule number 6 of keeping it at a normal lifespan. So in order to do this speed run and kind of keep myself sane, I'm doing a short lifespan. So this is going to make things a little harder and a little bit more of a grind. But what is The Sims if not that? I do have MC Command Center installed. That's the only mod I currently have installed. So depending on how this first episode goes, I may look into some slight tuning changes just to make skills and work performance build at the same rate as you would see on normal. I don't know. I'm kind of deciding. So our first generation, of course, is going to be Mint, which I'm a little bittersweet about because I have so much cute custom content that I'm using in my avatar legacy for Sari since she has that kind of minty color hair, but I digress because we're now a vanilla simmer, okay? And I gotta try to take a little pride in that. But anyway, Generation 1 Mint. You're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. Boy, I do. You're career-driven, but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. The traits will be vegetarian, jealous, materialistic. The aspiration will be Chief of Mischief, and the career will be scientist. We need to master the scientist's career and complete the Chief of Mischief aspiration. We need to master the mischief and logic skills, and we need to complete the elements collection. But with that, let's go ahead and hop into Create a Sim to make our Mint Sim. I know that was quite a bit of an intro, but if this Not So Berry speedrun seems like a challenge you're interested in following along with, just don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned to all future episodes. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, obviously, since I'm kind of doing a speed run of this, I may not see your comments or feedback until I'm a generation ahead. So if you're watching this now, if you're watching this while it's current, let me know if you have any ideas for yellow gen or gray gen, or even any of the future generations. And similar to my other gameplay series, if you do want to submit any Sims, any lots, anything like that, you could use the hashtag KimbaSprite Sims in the Sims 4 gallery. And that's the first place I look for downloading any new Sims. And you can put in the description if you want it to be for general use, if you want it to be for the Not So Berry speedrun, or if you want it to be for one of my other gameplay series, which will return once my whole living situation kind of figures itself out. Now, I've watched some people do the Not So Berry challenge before, and it's actually one of the reasons why I avoided doing it for so long personally, is because I didn't want to feel like I was accidentally or just unintentionally copying someone else. So I guess that's how I'm here now with putting the speedrun spin on it. For each of these generations, I'm really gonna go into the colors, but one thing I did decide to do is mix up the eye colors. And specifically what I'm doing is actually giving the color of the next generation, because we could see it as it's a gene that's getting passed forward, but it's going from the eye color to the hair color and their entire personality, you know? So our Mint Sim is going to have the rosy red eyes for the second generation. Rose Gen will have golden eyes. Yellow Gen will have gray eyes. Gray Gen will have purple eyes, so on and so forth. I'm naming her Winterberry because mint makes me think of peppermint spearmint or the best mint gum flavor, which is winter mint. So here we go, our little winter mint berry. And you know what? In the spirit of the name, we're gonna start in winter. I'm gonna go to this lot and then replace it with a different lot from the gallery. Okay, I had to end up placing it down in Manage Worlds and making some changes, but this is the Not So Berry Tiny Home by Miss Griffey. Oh my gosh, I am not used to playing on my laptop anymore. I like making my UI all nice and big because otherwise I'm hunched over like an old lady driving in the night. Aw, react to first snow, that's so wholesome. The first thing we are doing today is getting a job, and we want to master the scientist career. We have a few immediate goals. Primarily, we need to master Mischief and Logic. So to help us out a little bit, we are going to apply some lot traits. The first one I'm going to do is Peace and Quiet. I imagine we're going to be doing a lot of reading to try to get our skills up. Science Lair will be our second. And then I think we'll go for Convivial. We also have Tiny Home Residential. We will at least have an increased chance of feeling inspired and focused, which will help us in our journey. Hopefully see that skill. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. We got some new people coming up. Let's introduce ourselves because we do also need to have some close friends and some enemies. Not sure which one these guys are yet, but sure we'll find out soon. Skill up, the first of many. Just gonna stock up on some skill books. I honestly think we're doing pretty good on logic, but you can never be too careful. Oh, and there goes all our money. We are doing amazing. Let's make sure we can at least afford to eat. I feel like we're going to be on a pretty strict diet of garden salads, which honestly is fine because we are vegetarian, and that is a trait that I will more than likely forget within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, friendship is nice and all, but we gotta get on the Mischief train. Who's over here? We got an elderberry. We're the new berries in town. So elderberry, you're on the out. Speed berries are on the in. We're telling him, we're giving him bad news. Man, I'm sorry. Your time is over. You're an elderberry. Hey, he has a good sense of humor about it. All right. Maybe this man knows what's up. Oh wow, I'm glad we were able to appreciate that snow while it was here because that was very, very short-lived. It begins, we like video games. You know what? Yes, we do. We had a breakthrough. Hopefully we can have another one before we start work in the morning. I really want to try to get a promotion first day if possible. Heck yeah. Yeah, we're freaking smashing this. I'm so excited for our first day of work in the morning. This feels like when you are a kid and you're excited for like Disneyland and you can't sleep. And so you're just doing busy tasks, trying to, well, stay busy. All right, welcome to Future Sim Labs. You'll be quite busy conducting essential experiments, researching new technology, and maybe even interacting with alien life. It is your job to leverage potential scientific equipment for the purposes of good, we hope. Well, welcome. Thanks. Okay, ask a coworker for a medal, experiment on the chemistry lab, and invent the momentum conserver. Gosh. Let's introduce ourselves. We're gonna be spending a lot of time together. This place is run by ladies with brightly colored hair. We love it. What next? Gossip. Oh, heck yeah. Like this is what we're in here and getting paid to do. All right, let's do it. Girl, no time to dilly-dally. Come on. Analyze metal. Boom. Okay, new metal found. Gotta invent this thing. Turn it on. Perfect. View. Ah, heck yeah. We did it. Completed our work day in half the amount of time. So now we're getting all the collectibles. It really takes so long to dig them up that they start to respawn before I'm even done. Amazing. Place really is like Disneyland. Oh my gosh, I forgot how scary these notifications look. Why do they look like that? Why are they bright orange like someone's dying? Heck yes, Winter did a fantastic job today, and we've been promoted to Apprentice Inventor. Nice. Nice. We will head on over to Social Bunny, post about a happy book review, and then we will start messaging our little work friends. Just some friendly and funny messages. And then maybe some funny and mean messages to the elderberry. Okay, and now we are feeling confident. We still want to be disliked by some Sims, and then we need to have 2 more breakthroughs. When can I troll the forums? Heck yeah, let's do that instead. You need to be building skills. You can play video games if you need to like cool off or something, but ain't no time to be slacking. All right, yeah, sadly that big telescope was not working. We'll admire our new possession. Maybe do a little stargazing and try not to die by meteor. Gotta keep this open and be careful. All right, we're not gonna tempt fate. We will get the breakthrough. If we haven't been hit by then, we're gonna escape to inside. Where'd the breakthrough go? Oh, gotta get promoted again. Ah, there's the breakthrough. Heck yeah. Got work in 10 hours. Hope for a successful day 2 and maybe start figuring out our relationship situation too. Cause we got 9 days until we're an adult. Dang it, couldn't get our breakthrough. Maybe we can at least have a really productive day and we can get promoted tomorrow. Heck yeah, I had the 4th breakthrough right as we came into work. So today we have to ask someone for a medal. We have to analyze the medal. Whoop, and glitch out. And then we have to invent the Simray and also distract this girl so that I could get on this machine. Like, girl, I know you're experimenting, but I kind of need it a little bit more. I have a challenge that I have to beat, okay? It's literally my work task right now. I have to analyze the metal. You wouldn't understand. Ah, but she got flirty over that for some reason. All right, Becca, I see you. I see you. Go ahead and throw in a covert flirt. Ah, she's into it. Okay. Let's keep analyzing things. Maybe we could ask her for a medal, ask her for a crystal. We will invent our Simray. Yeah, when is this gonna be fixed, Sims team? Pretty sure that's not where the robot's supposed to be doing things. All right, we made our Simray. Now we have to name our Simray. One of my first creations. We'll name it Rayberry. And then we gotta freeze one of our co-workers. Oh, Becca, I'm sorry to say, you're the closest one to me, so it's gotta be you. You understand, it's for science. Haha, got him. Like, my goal is to have my coworkers hate me. That sounds like a totally not toxic work environment. How you doing, Becca? Yeah, she's slowly thawing out. She'll be fine. Ooh, oh, okay. Well, let's plan to stay late. It's not like we got too much going on at home. You know what? We'll free Becca. It's fine. Hey, Becca. I'm sorry. How are you doing? You feeling better? Do you have a crystal for me? I kind of need one. Okay. Well, that's all we could do today. So let's leave work. Didn't get promoted, but got some good cash. We'll see how far we are away from another promotion. We could send these to the Geo Council and get some elements back. Man, Elderberry is like trying to kill us with kindness over here. We're supposed to be enemies, not besties. Okay, well, we really gotta work on the negative relationships here. Okay, we're gonna travel. We're going to go somewhere and cause some mischief. Ugh, Don Lothario. You know what? He's our first target. He's the guy. Imply his mother's a llama. Start a preposterous rumor. Hey, I heard you got Bella Goth abducted by aliens. You know what? No, we don't have time for these shenanigans. Under what conditions? We are scientists. We are smart. We are asking questions. But yeah, Dawn, you got stupid facial hair. Take that. Who knew it was so difficult to be disliked? All right, 1 sim down. What other people can we make an enemy of? Next person to interact with me gets to be my enemy. You've volunteered yourself. Oh, heck yeah, milestone complete. Oh, I was gonna try to get her to apologize, but they have a bad sentiment now. Oh well, we tried. We tried. And hey, new mixologist. Let's order some food. We'll be nice to Caleb. All right, well, time to go home. We came, we saw, we made some enemies. Now we could go home and let's cause some mischief before bed. It is Winterfest, but as a true workaholic, we have turned off the work holiday. So, all right, it is currently Wednesday. We have 8 days until we age up. We are level 2. I'm gonna play through the weekend, see how far we get, maybe meet the love of our life. All right. Okay, cool. Thanks, Caleb. He really just showed up at work and asked to be best friends. Okay, we've had quite the end of the week, and fingers crossed we can leave off today with a no. Dang, I was hoping for every other day we'd get a promotion. So work was unfortunately a bust today. No promotion, but we should be getting one next time. So this weekend we are wrapping up with our pranks, our Mischief. That should get us to the next level. And we have been making progress with our elements. So far we have 3 left that we need to find. Oh, 2 left. Nice. Send a chain letter. We've been picking on Morgan, so let's keep sending that to her. You know, it was only a matter of time before we started getting pranked. Wait, is that Brittany Cho? What? A celebrity is prank calling us. The heck?
Why you bullying me?
This is bullying. I wonder if I could send a chain letter to Brittany Cho. Oh, I'm doing it. 10 pranks down. Yeah, made a lot of progress, leveling up on our skills. We became a little famous, became best friends with Caleb, found out Caleb was single. So in the spirit of the season, we are romancing a vampire. We're also fearful that we're in a dead-end job, so that's great for the challenge. No time to waste. We are gonna invite over our little Twilight vampire boy. Make sure we got that locked and loaded. Okay, all right. Yeah, I forgot how annoying that is. Boy, slow, oh my god, slow down. You're fine, Dude, I just love how out of place he looks here. But you know what? He's wearing a nice red, a nice symbol of what's to come. That's the second generation, not anything weirder. And we are jealous, so we're locking that in. Oh, Sibs, it has been like an hour. We need to talk, Sims team. Maybe I jinxed it, but no, that's broken. Jealous Sims gain a boost of confidence near their significant other, but can also get uncomfortable when they are not around them. It's now been 5 hours. Let's make a resolution for New Year's. Want to complete an aspirational milestone. We're gonna do it too. And done. Nice. All right, we gotta clog some drains, perform some voodoo, and achieve level 10. You know what? Let's be a little toxic, honestly. We're gonna go to our new boyfriend's house, and we're going to demand some attention. I honestly just realized how funny this is, in that Winter is a vegetarian, and she is currently dating a vampire who is a foodie, and he himself is a good vampire, so he refuses to drink people's blood. There's layers. There's layers to this, and it's interesting. Hey, Lilith. Just immediately going in and doing the do. We prank the toilet, and now we're clogging the drain, and hopefully don't get caught. Hey, how can you see me? How can you see me? You can't see me. Okay, now she sees me. No, I'm not doing anything. I know it will make it better. You like New Year's? Yeah, you like New Year's. You like selfies? Yeah, you like selfies. You like glitching at your knees like you're running?
Run.
Yeah, we like photography. Okay. Best photographer ever. Very skilled. Love her. Are we best friends now? We're gonna talk about her vegetarianism. Oh, hey, Lilith agrees. Maybe vegetarianism isn't as intimidating as she thought. Lilith might just grab a bite to see what it's all about.
Bruh.
Oh, what is happening? We'll make a vampire pun. Hopefully he won't get offended. How do vampires keep busy? By looking at their next victim. You know what? He liked it. He enjoyed it. We're good. You know what? You two, come on. No time to waste. Oh, he's materialistic? So are we. Wow. You know, Lilith, whatever that red thing is you're drinking, it's making me a little uncomfortable. So I'm gonna head out. They also gotta figure out who else's drains I can clog, because probably not the best decision to try to prank 2 people who have super speed. So that one's on me. I'll admit it. You know what? We clog a drain? Let's try that. I don't know if that counts. because it's not a house. But we'll try, honestly. Why not? Oh, hey, it did count. Nice. We got our countdown to midnight. Guys, don't leave yet. Shushubi, come on. Happy. There, you guys missed it. You missed it. Well, time to go home. These people really know how to throw a party. Sims, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop with that. Now we got a fear of unfulfilled dreams. No, you know, that is fair. It's been a while since I've gotten our girl something new. Here you go, admire it. All right, next one. You wanna make out with your boyfriend? Okay, let's invite him over. He'll be over real quick. Yep, and there he is. And there we go. Don't ever say I never did anything for you. Not gonna be able to handle the jealousy and stuff, so we're moving in. Come on. I don't need your money. I just need your love. Got a nice little makeover. Vampiric run is turned off. It's learning how to knit. And in the morning, Winter will go into work and hopefully get a promotion. All right, one fear down. Discussed fears with a random stranger because our boyfriend had to run to work. Go to work ready for new challenges. Can I? I swear this thing only pops up like 2 minutes before work starts and I never have time to actually click on it. Are you gonna do it? Let's hope. Let's pray. We're gonna send her alone today and hopefully it's enough to get that little promo. Yay! Not bills, but yay! Promotion! Humor and hijinks. Yes. Perfect timing. Just purchased a voodoo doll and have a great reputation from it. Amazing. You know what? We'll bind it to Moira just for some good old-fashioned work fun. Casual and innocent. Gonna poke her. Again, it's work fun. Work fun. See, I was thinking like a Facebook poke, not like a stab poke. I just love how no one takes her seriously. They're like, that Winter. She's just a little crazy, little off her rocker. She's all good though. While we're here, just gotta take care of this little drain real quick. All right, while you're confident, we're gonna talk about those relationship fears. Get this done. You know what? That looked constructive. What? How is that not fixed? How is that not fixed? Sibs. Oh, we took care of 2 and we still got the 1. All right, work starts in about 30 minutes. I took a look and it looks like we are currently missing 2 elements. We're missing Plathium and Phyrexium. We're also at level 8 Logic and level 7 Mischief, so doing really good there. It's surprisingly just the job promotions. So before we get in here, I want to replace this lot. And I want to try to find something that's a bit more optimized, a little bit closer together, and hopefully will help us get our tasks done a lot more quickly. All right, so this is the one I ultimately downloaded. I'm missing some of the packs, so some of the things are replaced in mine, and I kind of shrunk it down a little bit here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is finish up our little work fun. Just casual little work pranks. We're gonna tickle our voodoo doll, and that should finish us up on here. And then I'm also gonna clog this drain. And from there, we can focus on actual work. Wow, Ava. Look at you coming up in the world. She's probably used to seeing all the teenagers constantly pranking stuff at the high school, so not even batting an eye as we're trying to clog this work drain. Oh my god, it's almost our birthday. Oh geez. We have 2 days until we age up into a full-fledged adult. This satellite dish is what makes me nervous, to be honest. Because our significant other is already a vampire. We don't need aliens in this mix, too. You know, Sims, I really don't need that notification right as we're observing the skies. I hate that this is orange. I get so scared every time. No promotion, but hopefully we're 1 step closer. Lilith, I love that you got a dog, but not right now. We're gonna try to get this last little breakthrough. There we go. Hopefully tomorrow, then maybe we can get our promotion. Is the game seriously for real? They just woohooed, and now Caleb is feeling insecure. They really gotta fix that tuning. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Oh, hey, lottery. Let's, maybe if we're lucky, we'll win the lottery. We're both materialistic, so we got big dreams. You know, Sims, I really want to figure out this fear of being cheated on thing, but when you don't give me the ability to actually talk about it, kind of makes things difficult. I guess they just want us to continue living in fear. So that's awesome. Have a good day at work. I just realized how sad it's gonna be for Caleb to watch this whole legacy pan out because he's a vampire and he's not gonna grow old. I guess we'll always have grandpa and great-grandpa, great-great-grandpa vampire here. We're sending a loan today, and that will hopefully allow us to gain a lot more progress. Yay! Promoted! Oh my gosh, we just got past this fear. How many times will she fear her job? You know what? Here we go. We're feeling insecure, like we're not advancing enough in our lives. Let's go ahead and we'll work on that next generation. And we got another fear, but at least he's feeling confident now. Sims game really just needs to chill out here. On to day 3, where we still don't have any option to, oh my gosh, girl. No option to talk about their relationship situation, but let's get you some medicine. You know, normally I would tell someone to just stay home, get that taken care of, but ain't got no time for that. Moral choices. There comes a choice when one must become a benevolent scientician or a malefactor of knowledge, good and evil, that sort of thing. Will you help your fellow scientists or foil them at every turn? Oh, who won the lottery? Rohan! Oh my gosh, my arch nemesis now. Oh, this man. Oh, we got our last little breakthrough here. Oh, and it's our birthday. No, I'm not ready. Okay, we have Rainbows and Urium and Ionium. So these are the ones that could potentially give us the element that we need. So fingers crossed that when we send those off when we get home, they give us the elements that we need. No promotion, but we got a vacation day. Not that we're probably ever gonna use it. But oh man, it's our birthday today. Gonna throw a little birthday party. Caleb's just finishing up the cake and hopefully not going to feed on any of the guests here. This will also give Caleb the opportunity to make some more friends because he's still wanting to meet some more people. Having a pretty good party so far. Now all that's really left is to blow out the candles and eat some cake. Here we go. First of many birthdays to come. Winter has aged up, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. Perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. We got plenty of them. Older and wiser. But everyone, let's go ahead and eat some cake first, and then we can get on the baby bacon situation while everyone's down here preoccupied. We hope our friends are having fun, because we definitely are. Party's about to wrap up, and I'd say it went pretty well. Birthday complete. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. And now that Caleb has some more friends, let's get them added on Social Bunny so that we can actually improve our friendship. Well, he's all set. You know what, Caleb? We're taking good care of you. Oh, heck yes. All right. We are eating for 2. Next generation is on its way, which is pretty good because we're about halfway through the career and our skills are pretty high, actually, all things considered. Oh, Caleb, are you sick now? Yeah, he is, but this is a different sickness than what we had yesterday. Let's give him that. And, oh, let's send off these things to the Geo Council. Fingers crossed we get our last elements. Let's regain our passion for our parent dead-end job. Honestly, I think she's just upset that she hasn't gotten promotions despite her best efforts. Let's go ahead and talk about our relationship fears. We'll at least get that taken care of for Caleb, hopefully. Still says it's not quite there. I mean, I'm not seeing it, but okay. Well, we'll have him regain his passion before he goes into work, and hopefully that'll help him out. And then let's see if maybe Winter can talk about her relationship issues. No? Okay. She's just gonna keep holding on to those, apparently. Let's have them take care of Love Day, because she's a jealous sim. He's a materialistic sim. We'll give each other some gifts, and hopefully they will feel a little bit better as well. All right, Caleb, you're gonna go to work. You're gonna work hard, and you're gonna get over this fear of yours. Last day of work this week. Hopefully we can get to level 6. Every other day or every 2 days we get a promotion. So I foresee about a week, maybe a week and a half, and then we'll be at level 10. I'm honestly going to skip forward and we'll just check in every time there's a major development. Heck yeah, promotion. Promoted to UFOologist. UFOlogist? Let's see if we got our new elements in the mail today. Oh, heck yes, Plathium. I think that... Yep, that's the upper right. Okay, so now we just need one. So that again is the Veraxium. So we need Diamond, Rainbows, Furium, or Satinum. So we're now on the next level of good vampire. Okay. We need to make some good friends, get permission to drink from 2 different sims, purchase Tamed Thirst Power, and create some plasma packs. Okay, well, there is a place to fish down here, so we'll send him off to do that. Drink up. Emilio's one of our closest friends. We're going to ask permission to drink. That should help us with this one. Ah, she said yes. That's a good friend for you. And you, little miss, gotta work on your next breakthroughs. We're gonna head off to try to find more elements, because we're in the final stretch. I feel it. I'm feeling it. We've heard rumor that you can find some rare collectibles, and it has something to do with this funky little tree here. So we're going ahead and giving it a good view in, giving it a good water in. You know, we gotta make the tree our friends. Say, hey tree, you're green. We're also very green here. Let's be BFFs. We'll start discussing nature, really get friendly here with this tree. This trunk is a lot bigger than anticipated. It's dark, but somehow not scary. A faint glow is the only light, a rolling burble the only sound. We're gonna follow that sound. We're gonna travel downstream. We're gonna enter that mist. The mist is warm and friendly as far as mists go. Without warning, Winter feels the sensation of being spun around and exit to the cave now staring her in the face. We're gonna travel to the glade. Pretty. All right, feeling a little tense. If your significant other isn't around, how can you know what they're doing and who they're doing it with? Well, you are the one who kind of took a little trip on your own, you know? Let's just do a little fishing while we wait for some things to spawn in. Seeing a lot of plants. I thought there were supposed to be collectibles here too. Oh, we could dig here. All right, that's a start. 1 collectible patch and like 50 plants. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to have too much longer out here with this 3rd trimester pregnancy bladder. Oh, we've got an apple, a time capsule, and a cowplant berry. So, unfortunately, not anything that we're looking for. And, ooh, look at those little spooky eyes over there. Look at that. Staring at us. Ah, Sims, when will you stop making my plants disappear when I leave and return to my lot? Ooh, give it birth in question mark. Oh, and there it is. We're in labor. All right, well, let's go ahead and have baby at the hospital. And I'm really hoping for just 1 baby. I always seem to be blessed/cursed, where the first pregnancy of like any save file almost always is twins, and I just don't have the room for it. So maybe one of the future generations, just not this one. Please and thank you. Oh, we're going. Yay, it's a girl. I love a good spinny wheel. I'm between these 3 names, so we're gonna let the fates decide. Ooh, that was close. We got little Ruby Berry. Oh, amazing. Just 1. It's just 1. Oh, we all saw that, right? I should have known I was tempting fate. Well, there we go. Little spooky month. And our rose generation is born. But it's not time for that yet. So let's finish up this mint gen. And we'll deal with baby vampire shenanigans later. Doing a quick little save, and then we're gonna build this baby room. All right, we have moved little baby Ruby Berry right up here into where the office once was. Boy, is that a lot of red. But office has moved over here along with our elements. At first, I wasn't sure about the whole vampire baby thing, but now thematically, I'm kind of starting to dig it. Granted, I don't think we're gonna do a whole bunch of vampire gameplay, but I could see it, you know, defining her in her early years. But here we go. Caleb's starting to plan for his daughter's future, planting some plasma fruits, because it's only a matter of time until she ages up. Headed on back to work. I really want to try to see if we can get at least 2, maybe 3 promotions this week. Sadnum, perfect. Oh, just had a brilliant idea. Okay, cloning machine down. We got our Sadnum, and let's try to clone it. That doesn't look good. I wonder if we should press our luck and try a third time, or if it's gonna destroy it. We'll find out. Oh, heck yeah, it did it right that time. Okay, that gives us 5 of this sadnum, so hopefully that will be enough to get us what we need. Moira, are you in labor? Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure she's in labor. Maybe you should have planned a little bit better, Moira. Ooh, girl, you are rough. Let's get you all taken care of. And then let's also pay our bills and send off these sad little rocks to the Geo Council. Oh, hey, Caleb got another promotion. Good for him. I actually think this is super adorable, doing a little bit of knitting in the baby's room. Super cute. Yo, what? I did not realize this skill had this many levels to it. Jeez. Well, time to become the ultimate vampire here. It's time to become all-knowing. Oh, heck yeah. Promoted to laboratory leader. Winter has been promoted to laboratory leader. She will now make an additional 40 per hour for a total of 140. Are we okay? We're level 7. Oh, okay, only 3 left to go. We're so close. And she has such a cool outfit now, even though she looks really tired and kind of upset. Oh my gosh, it is Ruby's birthday. I'm gonna allow her to keep being baby for now, and she will just age up when she ages up. This lady's the new best. We're just giving her stuff. It'll come around eventually, you know? I have faith. We're gonna be here a while anyway. Ooh, I forgot to check the mail. It does not look like we got the one that we need. So we will try again. I'm sorry, but we're just gonna be here a while. All right, well, we got 8 sent off, so let's just not push our luck. That should hopefully be enough. All right, finally, Caleb's over his here now. Now I wonder if we could get over ours. That would be great. More, she was literally having a baby at work yesterday. But you know what? Yeah, go ahead and have another. Back from work, no promotion. We're exhausted, but let's check the mail and then go to bed. Ah! We got it! Collection complete. Oh my gosh. We got 2 of them. Our little collection is complete, so that is 1 of the requirements for the first generation. I'm so proud of you, girl. Oh, baby aged up. We're the Rose generation, so we're going to start off with Charmer because it's nice and red. Oh, there she is. We'll let her get out of the room, and then we'll go ahead and give her and her room a slight makeover. Now we got a nice little covered play area. And then in the bedroom, we just got a little bit more clutter in here. And then we have the actual little baby. So she got her mom's freckles, given a cute hug. And then she has the most menacing stare ever. Oh, geez. But she has red hair and kind of like golden brown eyes. It's just a little difficult to see in that light. Ooh, good job. We got level 14 in the vampire skill. And then really, we are almost to level 10 logic, Mischief level 8, so about 1.5 more skills here. And then I think tomorrow morning we'll go into work, we should get promoted, and then next week we should be able to get to the top of the career, and by then Ruby will be a child or a teen. And then it will all be up to her. I feel like the only way we're gonna have a fighting chance here is if we go to work and try to get this last breakthrough. Unexpected visitors alert. Aliens have infiltrated these headquarters and are trying to pass themselves as humans. Very suspicious. Be on the lookout for them and any sabotaged equipment. So far, we have some good old-fashioned humans here. And I do see Dax Crumb. That sounds like a very human name. Oh, these are the guys that I picked a fight with on Alien Night, so very suspicious that they be here now. Tell these aliens to get out. We don't want you here. I got some science to get to, and you're distracting us. Seriously, we have a lab full of amazing lady scientists, and these alien dudes are just disrupting the flow of everything. Come on. Last breakthrough, please. Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yes. All right, workday is ending soon. We had our last breakthrough, but we are so close. I want to stay a little later. I'm gonna try to do more of these tasks, and hopefully it will be enough to get us that check mark. Kind of amazing that this is part of the job. It's just mind controlling tourists and trying to scare them. Ah, yes. Promotion. Beautiful. We had to stay late to do it, but we did it. And we earned the workaholic lifestyle. Oh, and it's almost our toddler's birthday, so we should probably teach her some skills. Doing some intense make-believe. This tent is so broken, and I love it. So maybe today will be the day that we could talk through our weird relationship fears. We're gonna send her alone today. Please finish up your fear, and then you can go. Yes, okay, so they got through their stuff, and now she's off. She's off to work. How freaking cute and domestic is this? Caleb, I didn't think you had it in you. Uh-oh, we are off to work, and we're thirsty. So hopefully Caleb plays nice today at work. But we're hiring a nanny, because I want to see what we can do about this child's skills. So far, we're honestly not doing all that terrible. We're kind of struggling in the thinking department, but other than that, doing pretty good. We reached imagination level 5. Oh gosh, yeah, it's time. Oh no. I mean, at least we have one skill maxed out. One skill is better than none, I'll say that. All right, Caleb, you're back, my boy. Let's have some plasma. Just sitting on the pavement, enjoying a little bit of plasma. You know, just the usual. But now that Caleb's back, let's go ahead and help our little child blow out her candles. And then maybe take a shower. Birthday! Yeah! Where is she going? All right, so our second gen. Yeah, I believe the only trait she can get so far of the 3 is hot-headed, which is awesome for us. Since the only skill she maxed out was imagination, we're going to give her the creativity aspiration here. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She looks like a little Max from Stranger Things. Oh man. I really do like her with long hair though. Like this just fits. But I think we'll wait until she gets a little bit older. Oh my gosh, should I? Oh man, I'm so tempted. But no, I won't. Honestly, this one's really cute. Oh my gosh, no. That's adorable. Don't hate on me. And we'll give her some little braces. Because you gotta find some way to hide those vampire teeth, okay? Poor child. Hungry already. Alright, and let's go ahead and take care of her little room here. Hopefully this will work back tucked in here. I guess we'll find out. Never made use of this cute toddler area, but we'll get a nice swing. Put that out there. And then it would probably be a good idea to get one of these journals. Just from hot-headed sim experience. Perfect. It works. Now draw. Draw. Dang, it's neighborhood brawl time. I feel like this is a good day to finish getting our mischief off. Caleb, my dear, I would say how would you have the fear of death, but I also guess that makes sense in that he has that comfort of being part of the undead. He doesn't want to be part of the actual dead. This poor man is literally just wispy. Like, look at that smoke rising off of him. Oh no. Oh dang, my great-grand-second once removed's cousin's friend's grandpa passed away. You know, I feel like that's actually very possible for Caleb. There we go. We got a little bit of extra cash. But girl, you have such an opportunity. Let's get our mischief up. You know what, Caleb? You can use your little vampire powers and have this guy repair the broken items that caused you to become dazed earlier. So that's a good use of time. Oh man, we are so close on these skills. Okay, we'll do a few little mischievous interactions. Not too mean though. We'll just share a conspiracy theory that the world is ending. That's fine. I'm sure she will take us super seriously. Oh, okay. Catering conundrum. Will Caleb skip out of work early and cater to the event all by himself, or will he book the event through his employer? Caleb's not really looking to become super famous or anything, so we're just gonna book through our employer and call it a day. Beat her. Yes, perfect. Amazing. Oh, hey, Julia. Why don't you, we'll dare you to streak. Just some casual, friendly friend pranks, you know. Yes, breakthrough. I think we just need, yeah, one more for work. Hopefully. Ooh, perfect. All right, so Caleb is going to be a mixologist. But how long has it been? Caleb can't help but wonder if this career is right for him. Boy, Have some plasma, and we'll make a plasma Jane. There you go. You gotta relax a little after work. Perfect. Asking our friends for a little drink. And then now we should be able to get tamed thirst. But oof, with that, which weakness do we want to take? Oh no. We'll get sloppy drink. Oof, that's not enough. Okay. We'll get the sleep, I guess. I feel like we're not really sleeping that much, but yay. Milestone complete. And now we just gotta go 2 weeks without drinking from someone, if we're even in this household for this long. Wow. Let's harvest some plasma fruit. Already got 2 down there. Perfect. Oh, this is so cute if Amelia wasn't in the background. We're just playing chess, all while our family's doing a little swinging. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Yes! All right. First skill maxed. But oh, that's so satisfying. Drink your little plasma pack. Yum, yum. I love how we basically have 2 vegetarians in this house, you know? Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? I mean, you haven't been to school yet, but just ask the other kids. Just ask them if you can join. All right, have a good first day at school. Gonna do great. Gotta do great. Let's make some friends. Earn the cheat around. A teacher caught Ruby looking at another student's test during class and sent her to the office. Honestly, just let her retake the test. It's her first day at school and you gave her a test that's kind of on you at that point. What are you testing her on? We're gonna join because I think we have one last breakthrough we have to make, and then hopefully we should be at a level where we can get a promotion. Just keep digging, just keep digging. So evil. 1 hour left. Can we get that breakthrough? Yes. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, we actually got it. It didn't show the check mark, but it actually went through. Not gonna lie, I was nervous. I was very nervous. We're now a mad scientist, so we'll now make an additional 28 per hour. And we have new clothes. So excited for us. All right, Ruby, how you doing, girl? You're not doing too bad. Let's have you do your homework. I know it's 2 a.m. and we're super tired, but we're also like 99%, 100%. Yes. Aspiration completed. We've mastered the Mischief skill. Winter can now perform air horn on other Sims, because that's a very skilled maneuver indeed. Now get some rest, girl. You have earned this. Just because I don't want Caleb to get that fear of unachievable dreams or whatever it is. We're getting a 1x1 pool. It's very, very satisfying. I'm very happy for him. And it's spooky day. I honestly love this for us. I gotta say, I love how each morning our routine is basically just talking about our relationship fears. So at this point, it does look like it was resolved. You're going to work solo today, girl. Gonna be a work hard kind of day. There we go. Work hard. Caleb, you know what? We'll have you be a productive member of society. We'll do a volunteer bake sale. That seems like something he'd be interested in. Think I have a crush on Orange Bailey Moon? Do you think it's worth a try? You know what? Go for it. Have fun with that. Spooky Day is the perfect holiday right now because there's literally just kids coming to the door, just ready to be our friends. Honestly, since we have so many reward points, we're gonna get some want and fear refreshers. Go ahead and get rid of your fear of death. You don't need to fear them any longer. You're literally a Grandmaster Vampire. And how are you doing? Tense from work? Oh, but your performance is amazing. If we get some breakthroughs, we can go in tomorrow, and you should honestly be good. And dang, not a moment too soon. We're already almost a teen over here. And Caleb will just do a little bit of knitting. Honestly, I love him so much. It's so adorable. Our little knitting vampire. Maybe we'll have him be a parenting vampire. Maybe go teach your daughter some life skills and character values, because technically we be lacking there. We definitely be lacking there. 3 days. We're trying. We are definitely trying. Literally going through these plasma packs like water. They're not very good at sustaining you. This man's will. I love him in his little 1x1 pool. This is the life of luxury. Hey, our plasma trees. Ugh, I hate this bug. We need those. Gosh, okay. Oh, and harvest us tomorrow. All right, we're gonna join. We're gonna get that last breakthrough, hopefully. Awesome. Ruby's an A student. Can we match that energy? Specifically while we have no energy. Oh, perfect. We just had our 18th breakthrough. So proud of you. Go make this a happy town and then you can take a nap. 'Cause honestly, you had a good day. Go ahead and take a little breather in this little bench here outside the lab. Oh, beautiful. I'm so proud of her. So with that, we've been promoted to extraterrestrial explorer, and we make 32 extra an hour, but that is the max level of the scientist career. So we've made it to the top of the scientist career. We've completed the Chief of Mischief aspiration. We have maxed out logic and mischief, and we have completed the elements collection. So there it is. That's the end of the Mint generation, all in one episode. I hope you enjoyed it because my hand is cramping like crazy, but that means next episode we are starting on the Rose generation with Ruby here. And be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for future episodes. But I really hope you enjoyed the start to this fun, weird little legacy challenge. We're gonna let these two celebrate. Honestly, they've deserved it. They've gone through so many ups and downs and so many weird fears and other things. So Winter has proposed to Kayla, but there we go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments. I'm really looking forward to what everyone thinks about this fun little series. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.